the highway and pulled off to put the camera in and thought I would do a video blog. Decided to take the motorcycle today for the first time, take it to work, and it was fun. It was a good trip. It's I'm commuting from about an hour and 15 minutes south of Lexington, and I work in Lexington, so I usually leave the house about 6:30, so it was awfully cold this morning, but I made sure I put on enough layers, and it was a good trip. Wasn't quite sure how it would be. About 3/4 of the trip is all highway, so, but it wasn't bad. The FC did really well. It cruises really well along the highway and actually hit less wind and stuff than I thought I would, so. That helps. So I wondered why my head was being blown all around. I left the visor open. It's hard to hear. I have earplugs in because of all the wind noise when I was out on the highway, so I couldn't really hear. I couldn't really hear the extra wind noise having the visor open, and I have glasses on underneath my visor, so I thought it was down. So that helps. Hopefully you can hear me better now. So yeah, I was just curious, I was curious. I was going to ask, what other people's commutes were like, because this is definitely the longest commute I've ever had. It's 75 miles there and another 75 miles back. So I've been thinking about either taking the motorcycle as much as I can and saving gas that way, or looking into getting like a higher mileage, cheaper Accord, a good, just small little 4-cylinder 5-speed that would get good gas mileage. And with taking the bike, what I was thinking was, I'm saving in gas, but what about the tires and the upkeep on the bike? I mean, it seems like on a motorcycle, the average tire, and I could be wrong, I mean, probably am wrong, but I was thinking a new set of tires are only going to last you, they're not going to last you 10,000 miles. I think, between 5 and 10,000 miles, you get a good range there. And so I figured it out. I was doing some calculations, so I figured, my car, if I ride it normal, I tend to accelerate a little fast, but if I'm just driving normal, I'm not paying attention to the gas mileage and stuff, it'll get about 25, 28 miles to the gallon. So with the motorcycle, you figure, I haven't calculated yet. I'm going to do it. I just filled it up, so I'm going to get an average of how many miles per gallon I'm getting. But I figured with the motorcycle's got to get at least 40. And so, the money you're saving there, I calculated it out to be over it was over $1,000 I'd be saving. So, but I'm wearing out tires. If I'm taking the motorcycle even a week, it's about, in a year, just to work and back, it's about 40,000 miles, 41,000, somewhere around there. So if I do that commute for a year, that means I probably am going to have to buy 4 sets of tires at least. at about 250 bucks a pop between getting the tires and having somebody put them on. So, you know, 4 sets of tires at 250 bucks. There's your $1,000 that you're saving on gas. So I was just thinking about this morning when I was on my way to work. You know, it's going to save me gas, but it may end up coming out the same because I'm going to be having to buy tires more, changing the oil more. You know, and I usually put in the synthetic stuff, so that runs you a little bit more, and whatever other upkeep. I mean, chains, sprockets, all that stuff that is going to get worn out faster because of the high mileage. So I don't know. That was just what I was thinking, but I was curious. You know, you know, how many people out there commute on a motorcycle, and how far, and what are your thoughts on it? I'm not giving up on it yet. It was a fun ride. It's a lot more fun than sitting in a car for the hour or so that it takes me to get there. So I'm still going to try and take the bike on days I can, and days like today where it's 70 degrees and sunny out and good day to be out riding. So definitely going to take it when I can. But so I'm curious about your thoughts. I'm curious what you guys think about, you know, if you commute on your motorcycle, and you know, the extra wear and tear, if it actually does end up saving you more on gas, or you know what. So that's what I just wanted to talk about for today, and I'm hoping to be doing more soon. It's supposed to be real nice tomorrow, so I've been getting a craving to get some cool shots and edit a video. See what I can do with that. So play around with the GoPro a little bit and see, you know, play around, get some different shots of the bike while I'm riding. So I think I'm going to go out tomorrow and try and go for a ride. So hopefully I'll be posting another video soon. But until then, looking forward to your comments and hearing your thoughts on this. And we'll talk to you soon.